Hi guys! I guess this is the start to my first ever classroom setup vlog, so that's exciting. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Putting Them First. If you're new, my name is Lauren. I am a first year, first grade teacher, and today I'm going to be starting my classroom setup series. I think. My principal emailed me and told me that my classroom had been cleaned by maintenance and was ready to be organized. I don't know if that means I can move all of these things behind me into the room. I'm hoping that's what it means. But even if not, I am definitely going to see my classroom. Right now it is 11:23, so it is a little bit later. I am still teaching VIP Kid online every morning, and I finish at 10, and then I made a little brunch, and I'm just now getting on the road. So I should get to school about 11:45, and then I'm obviously gonna stop in and see my principal from there. I think we're gonna do this thing, you guys. We're gonna see the room. I am so nervous. I don't know if this is a normal feeling, but I still almost have the feeling of being an outsider, like a student teacher, and I don't feel that it's my room yet, maybe because I haven't been to the school since I've been hired. So once I get there, I'm sure these nerves will disappear, and hopefully the next time I check in with you guys, I will be moving things into my room. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right, y'all, I am here. I am in my classroom. I have unloaded my car, so I am a little bit hot and bothered, but I'm gonna do my best to show you the room as is, so you know what I inherited from the previous teacher, what it really looks like when you walk into a classroom for the first time and you have no clue what to start with. That's me. So without further ado, here's my room. I am standing at the front door now, so when you walk in, this will be my small group center for guided reading. This is directly to the right, and I have bulletin board, bulletin board, bulletin board, chalkboard, so that's interesting. This is my smart projector system, my teacher desk area, and this rug came with the room, so I'll just pull off the tape. I'm not a fan, maybe get some sit spots. The only things I've unloaded are those few carts over there. So everything else came with the room. I have some storage along this side, and you guys, look at those windows, so many windows. My back door, and then I am going to pop over to my teacher desk and show you the rest. Okay, really quickly before I continue with my tour, can we just say the lighting from these windows? On point. Anyways, here's the rest. This is the wall of windows and the storage I was showing you, and here it is. She is massive. And I have tables, not desks, which is great. I'll show you the overview and we'll talk a little bit more about it. All right, guys, so that is the overview. Some things to catch you up on, I guess. I am not positioning any of the furniture today in day one of my setup. My floors have been waxed, and I met the custodian. He's very, very nice and friendly and helpful, and he asked that I please wait until a day that he and his assistant could do it together. That way we do not scuff his beautifully waxed floors, and I am definitely here for that. I don't want to mess up his floors. They are beautiful, I agree. So we're gonna hold off a little while on the furniture. What I think I am going to do today, it's about 1 o'clock now, and they close the school at 3. So I only have about 2 hours. What I'm thinking, you guys follow along with me here, I'm thinking that I'm going to empty. I have a big Walmart box full of Sterilite bins. I'm going to take them out, put them on a shelf, and then use the box as a trash can of sorts. And I'm going to pull off all of the previous teachers' alphabet. I brought my own. Pull off the borders, the bulletin board. This is my first battle wound paper cut. Anyways, I'm going to pull everything off that does not belong to me and that I don't plan on keeping as far as paper products go, stash them in that makeshift trash can, and then chuck them on my way out in 2 hours. So 2 hours should be plenty of time to pull everything down. And other than that, I think I'm just going to call it a day, but I do want to kind of check in and tell you guys how I'm feeling. right now I'm just excited to get to work. I don't really feel overwhelmed or nervous anymore now that I know what my space looks like. Oh, it is the corner room. If you watched my hiring process video, I was right. It's the corner room. I don't know why I wanted it, but I really wanted the corner, and here I am. So I'm in the corner room. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I had a great conversation with the other first grade teacher. She is a first year teacher as well, so we're in this together. Victoria, if you ever watch this, hey girl, it was nice to meet you. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going with my setup for day one. I might prop you guys up and do a little bit of like a time lapse of me pulling everything off of the front wall, but I don't know. I'll check back in with you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so the front of the room is a clean slate now. If you can't tell by my face or by the fact that I'm out of breath, there is no air conditioning in our rooms, I think, or I just should have asked and don't know how to turn it on, but I'm in Massachusetts, so it's more likely that there's no AC. But anyways, this is the front of the room now. Clean slate, that's exciting. Now I'm going to move on and just do the same thing on the back wall for that bulletin board. There's another one right there that you can't see because of the light. So I'm gonna do the same thing, just keep pulling everything down, getting down to a clean slate. And then I think I might have some time to kind of play in my mind with the layout, not put the tables out. But I have a tape measure, so I think I'm gonna start measuring some things, trying to decide where I want my tables, my centers, all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, beside the point, the chairs in my classroom are the cutest little chairs for the cutest little people, and I'm so excited to have little bodies in them. So yeah, this is great, it's going well. Keep on going. Alrighty guys, I'm sorry I left you for quite some time. I was meeting a lot of other staff and teachers, and it was really nice. People were popping in to introduce themselves, so I'm very grateful. Got some phone numbers if I have questions. I'm just already feeling the love and the community here, but I do want to update you before I'm about to head out. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I almost have to skedaddle, but before I do that, I wanted to show you what I have done. So behind me is the front of the room. No more bulletin boards. I took down all of the other bulletin boards, and I'll do a quick glance over to show you what else I did. I did put together my rainbow cart for my copies and my supplies, paperwork, and everything for the week. And I also, what else did I do? I did something else. Please tell me I did something else. I unrolled my rug. I unloaded my car. I stared at the room and didn't know where to move anything. I can't move anything. I measured things. But anyways, I think I have a good feel for the space. I have a couple options. I'm either gonna do a horseshoe setup with my tables, or I'm just gonna do like random tables. We'll see. I'm still thinking it through about where I wanna do the library and everything. But anyways, let me show you what I'm leaving behind today, day one. Hi y'all, I am back in the car, as you can see, with reapplied lip gloss and air conditioning, so I'm thriving right now. But I just wanted to kind of check in with you and wrap up day one, chat about what I was able to do. So I'm happy that once I got there and met the other first grade teacher, got some of my questions answered, I think I had about 2, maybe 1.5 workable hours in my room uninterrupted. So I was able to just get my hands busy, get everything off of the bulletin boards, measure the bulletin boards to make sure that I have enough paper. I wrote down measurements for all of the bulletin boards. I did an inventory of all of the furniture. So I have 7 matching tables. And comment below if you think I should do a horseshoe shape or just like random pods of tables. I'm not quite sure. My classroom I did my internship in was just like 5 tables laid out. But I'm worried that that's going to take up too much of my floor space and I won't be able to use as much. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking on it. But if you have any opinions on a horseshoe versus a not a horseshoe, let me know below. Other than that, like I said, inventoried all of the furniture. I kind of sorted through some of the things that were left in the room. There are 3 general categories. Y'all, there's a huge bee on my window. I'm not kidding. Holy cow. Go away. He's not leaving. Anyways, 3 categories of stuff. I have supplies, some random, really not a lot of supplies, but I know for a fact that my school has a supply budget and she has like a stockpile of crayons and markers, and I'm covered in that area. Other than supplies, there are a lot of books, and the previous teacher did level the books, so that's awesome. The books that are in the classroom are leveled, and other than that, there are math manipulatives and curriculum things. And of course there's like the random stuff, some cleaning supplies, a feather duster, things like that. But I have a better feel of what I need, where I can keep my things. I have a lot of storage, so I'm very happy with that. I think my next step, I'm actually at Chick-fil-A right now. There is no Chick-fil-A where we live, so I had to come get a half and half tea. I can already tell that this is going to be a problem. My school is about 22 minutes away from my house, but once you get the 22 minutes, you're only 10 more minutes from the Chick-fil-A. So I just kept on going and got my tea. And over here, there is also a Walmart that's a lot nicer than the one by our place, and a huge, and I mean huge, Dollar Tree. I do have a brief list of things that I need to continue with setup tomorrow. I'm gonna grab a small step stool. Hopefully they might have one at like Five Below. There's one of those here too. One that's pretty inexpensive. I also want to get a staple gun for bulletin boards. I wanted to grab staples for the staple gun, duh. And then I have a few other things, so I'm gonna head over there, and I think this might be the end of my day 1 setup. So we have a classroom. It's big, it has beautiful windows, it has a lot of great light, and it has a lot of opportunity and possibility as far as setup goes. I'm really excited. So that's all for today. It's about 3:20. I'm gonna head over to Walmart, Dollar Tree, Five Below, grab the things that are on my list, and then I might start to plan tonight, kind of play around with some layouts on PowerPoint or just draw them out. But other than that, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.